I am live. All right. All right. We're live. I'm still learning this thing. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this week's episode of Real Talk. My lovely ladies carry the show because you ain't here to see my ugly mug.
Wow, pressure. Pressure's on. Hi, Brim. Hi, Makara. How are you?
Hello, ladies. I hope you ladies had a good week. We called an audible due to the loss of the great Robert Duvall and did Kill a Mockingbird this week. And it was supposed to be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but this week we did To Kill a Mockingbird, and for very good reason. And who do we got in the chat? We got Uncle Mike coming in saying, hey, Uncle Mike, I will definitely be seeing you at MegaCon. Maybe we could share some Who Hash. Larry the iDot coming in as well. Larry, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Crazy Clown Town, always in the crazy Cajun himself. But, good lords. Long day. I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, we're struggling. He said he's not going to be at MegaCon, Uncle Mike.
You're not going to be. I thought I could have sworn that you said you were going to be there. You'll be in Orlando next week, though. Oh man, I could have sworn you said you were going to be at MegaCon. That sucks.
Yeah. Let's see.
And you'll also notice that after last week, some people have awesome mod powers like Makara and Wasp.
Look, Grand Duke is here too. Says
the Grand Duke.
Yeah, YouTube censored his chat.
Censor the Grand Duke.
Oh
How dare they censor royalty?
I mean, really, right? They don't know what they're fooling around with. Somebody tell them about Fafo, maybe? I don't know. That should be in order. And Z Highness is here too. How about that? 199 rays of sunshine. Really?
Z Highness.
Z Highness.
199 rays of sunshine. Oh, you're going to be at the NYC meetup. I can't make it to New York City, nor do I want to go anywhere near that city. I want nothing. I'm from Boston. Just going there from Boston could get me killed. I am a Red Sox fan in Yankee territory. That could literally get me killed.
Nothing in New York that I desire to go see. Unfortunately, I have to go there sometimes for work, but not right now. If I don't have to go and they're not asking me to go,
Wasp, if they send you up to Boston or anywhere in New England or anywhere in Massachusetts sometime in the next 10-ish months, let me know and we'll find a way to meet up and get a coffee or something.
That'd be fantastic. Love to do that. Yeah, New York is not on my list of favorite places.
No, New York, like I passed through New York on my way to a North Carolina trip for a wedding, and I felt dirty even crossing over it, man. Like I was at like Grand Central on the bottom level on an Amtrak train, and I still felt dirty.
Yeah, gotta be careful where you go there. I used to frequent New York City all the time. I would take a bus into the city because I was close by, and then I would get to Port Authority, and from there I usually would call for a service to take me where I needed to go because it's just too crowded, too many patterns of traffic. I just didn't want to fool with it. So, but it's fun city to drive through if you ever want to have a sense of adventure. You drive through it as fast as you can, then you pull across the next state line, you pull over to see how many toes and elbows and legs you grabbed with your car. Because you don't want to stop, right? People kind of cross wherever they want. So it's pretty hectic. So
he's only going to CJ. I got to admit, it is worth going to CJ at any of these meetups.
Yeah.
He is honestly one of the most humble men I have ever met in my life and unbelievably kind.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah.
He's also keep in mind, he is very tall. Like 6'7" is just a number till you 6'4" is just a number till you meet Jay. And then you're like, oh, that's what 6'4" looks like. And he is tall.
That's why he's humble. He's close to his maker.
He is. He's so humble.
You gotta
I've met
be.
Jay
You're in
a
the
couple
striking
times.
zone. After 6 feet, you're in the striking zone. So you gotta be careful.
Watch out, he trips.
Well, it's not Makara's fault. She's what, like 5'2"?
Huh?
You're what, like 5'2"?
5'6".
5'6". Oh, good Lord.
5'6". Watch out.
I know. I trust me. Like my mom, I get my height from my dad. Like I'm in between my mom and my dad. My dad's 6'2". My mom's like almost under me, so she's like short.
My daughter's 5'7". Almost
Wow,
5'8".
she's tall.
She's very tall.
Yeah, I always wonder if I could be taller because, I always say I'm not like weight-wise. Nobody's like, literally, I don't call people overweight. They're under tall, right?
Oh, no, I'm fat. I am honestly willing to admit that I am a fat man.
No.
I'm down 20 pounds, but still. Makara's lying. Oh, Crazy Clown Town calling out Mac.
Makara's lying. Oh, no. Crazy Clown Town. What are you doing? Goodness. Brave man. Brave
man here.
I don't know what to call that one.
Yeah.
Ryan's like 5'8". Like, believe it or not, the average height for a human male, it's like 5'8", 5'9". That is the average height for a human male. Anything over that is above average.
Yeah.
I'm not that short.
Oh gosh, Marianne B's in the chat too.
Marianne B. Oh, Marianne, thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. We usually chit chat for a little bit and let people filter in and talk with folks before we head off. And Wasp, I think if you really want to get on Cobra Cast, I think Jeremy would probably say yes.
Oh no, but yeah, see, there we go. I was, I don't watch all the shows that he's on, and I happened to be on the stream. What is it last night? What was it, TNME or something? Everybody was buying super stickers to get rid of him. I was this close to just say good night, go, and I saw that I had the free members chat, so I just told him, okay, kiss me, boys, good night. I'm going since Cobra's not leaving, and I thanked Kada for his service. Poor kid.
I love driving Jessica Lindstrom crazy. Late night Cobra Cast. I love driving her nuts.
It's hilarious. The poor Beardo, they pick on him. I was like, okay, what are we doing?
Once money frees up, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel called Jessica Lindstrom Deserves a Raise.
She'll appreciate that. Yeah.
Oh, she's not going to know it's well. She will now, but I highly doubt she watched it.
Are we taller than Kada? How tall is Kada? I heard he was, 5'4", 5'5"?
No, Kada's like 3'4", 3'5". He uses the booster seat when he streams.
He's maybe like an inch shorter than me.
God.
What's more funny is Kada's ex-military and used to jump out of planes.
Blush. Grand Duke says, "What my super chats make him blush." Are my super chats that
Wasp super chats make me blush.
I don't think so. I've tried to behave most of the time. No. If I wanted to make y'all blush, it would be really bad. But I really try to behave. Sometimes I can't help it; it just comes out. But
it's early morning. You're a little loopy. The coffee's kicking in. You're up. You're up at 4.
Look. When I listen to Jay talk, I've already been up 4 or 5 hours because my mornings start like at 3:30, sometimes 2:30 in the morning with the international calls. So that's like my mid-morning break. So yeah, it's good. I enjoy the variety of the topics that come up. Today he was having little temper tantrums. I don't know what was going on with him, but
I don't know. Like he started late.
Oh, yeah, he started late. He was fussing at people, but it's all good.
Grand Duke, okay, I'm going to give you some advice. The more you stream, the more the shame will go away to eventually you will hit that level where you just don't have it anymore. And it will get better. I promise. It takes time. I've been doing streaming across multiple platforms for 5 years. And trust me, as you do it more, the shame goes away. And
Yeah,
John
I love
Ambler,
John
wait,
Ambler.
I'm
Yeah.
blue. Why are you blue? Stop
Wait,
being
I'm
sad,
blue.
sir.
Why is he
Stop it.
blue? Why is he blue?
Why are you
Why are
blue?
you blue?
Why are you blue, John Ambler?
I see a white skull. I don't see anything blue. Why are you blue?
He's got his mod wrench. He's blue.
Oh!
Yes, I went through last week and modded some
I
people.
see that. Yeah.
Not everybody, but I modded a couple extra people.
Awesome. Do not mod me because.
Oh, you're modded. I modded you.
What? No,
You're blue.
You know the risk you take with that.
I know the risk I take with that. I trust you. I put my life in you and the good Lord above's hands, Wasp.
All right, there you go. There you go.
From the chat.
Why am I not blue? I don't know. Why aren't you blue?
Hey, there's
you
a
just
good
have
reason.
Basic modding powers. There's another level which you have chat mod for everything, but you don't have back end. And we got risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit. I love that. Risk
it for the biscuit coming in here.
You know where we heard that? There was a movie that I saw. There was this girl that comes home from. I don't watch movies. My sister was watching this. It was like a girl that was in a service. She comes home from service, and her boyfriend's cheating on her or something like that. She runs to this movie producer from Hollywood, and then she's trying to teach him to take a risk. And one of the sayings she was saying was "risk it for a biscuit." So shortly after that, I saw "risk it for the biscuit." I was like, "Oh, look at that! That's pretty clever." That's how
we got risk it coming in. We got
biscuit.
Rainer coming in here, by the way. Good day, everyone. I just got out of bed and haven't had coffee yet. And I'll get the coffee, and I enjoy your gray ghost avatar there from Batman the Animated Series.
That is awesome. Yeah, cool. That is good. Yay.
Says, hell, Mac.
That's funny. So, what was your week like? Brim, what'd you do this week? It's like only home day.
I caught up in World of Warcraft. I hit the wholesale club, and I decided what I was going to give up for Lent. I'm giving up pizza for Lent. Can't have pizza when I'm on vacation. Can't have any of it because I can't have fish. I'm allergic to fish. So if I can't do the normal Lent diet, so I actually just gave up my favorite food, which is pizza, and I eat it every weekend. It's my guilty diet breaker. So now I'm just not eating pizza for the weekend.
Well, I love seafood. I seafood, I eat it. I don't care as long as it's not walking or crawling or moving. I'm eating it.
They have.
So that's my.
I live in New England. Like I had friends come up from North Carolina, and we're like, "Let's go out to lunch." And I'm like, "Okay, let's go out to dinner." I'm like, "Okay, fantastic." So I took them to just a local chain eatery, and they both ordered seafood. I'm like, I looked at them afterwards. I'm like, "You have to tell me you want seafood." Because if you tell me you want seafood, I won't bring you to the local chain eatery. I'll bring you to the local place, which sells lobster and scallops and shrimp and everything like that that's caught fresh daily and shipped here.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn you, Jeremy!
Oh no, Cobra Cast. See, he does that to everybody.
He does it to everybody, but honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, listen, it's good. He said it. I mean, I got to give man credit because he was saying that just fake it till you make it because people don't know what he knows or doesn't he know. So he just goes with it and the audience loves it. So, can't fault him for that.
So I hit the wholesale club. To get back to the weekend, I hit the wholesale club because I prefer to buy. Getting to the store is hard, so I just started buying in bulk. But I had to go to the supermarket. And what's really good is they had the good bread on sale. They had the Pepperidge Farm sourdough on sale. That has little additives and everything for $5, which normally it's $5 a loaf. So I got like 4 loaves of that. I stocked my freezer full of food, and I'm just like, I didn't realize it till after I bought them. I eat so many eggs. Like I have like 11 dozen eggs in my fridge right now
Oh,
which will
wow.
last the month, and I'll have like half a dozen left before I go again to the supermarket to buy.
Got it.
Do
Well,
you,
this is my second week of travel. Next week I'm traveling too. So, I just been home on Saturdays. That's it. So, it's a bit tough month, but we'll get there. So, yeah.
February just flew by. It's the shortest month of
Yeah.
the year. It has flown by at ridiculous. It's been crazy. And I told everybody, I'm like, oh, it's gonna like. I told my friends back in October, September, late September. I'm like, right after Halloween, it's gonna your passage of time shifts, and everything's gonna go so fast. You have so many landmark things back to back to
Yeah.
back, and the next thing you know, it's you know home and everything like that.
Oh,
Uh,
risk it says home state. Your home state, Louisiana? Is that the home state risk it? Or Virginia? Which one? I forget. I think you said
I would
Louisiana.
love an omelet, Highness.
Yeah.
I love eggs. I literally, genuinely love eggs. They're like so easy to cook, easy to clean, packed full of all this great nutrients, and they go amazing with butter. And whiskey, when February passes, we alter. Let's see. How was my home state
Yeah,
walk?
it's still good. I'm sitting in Lafayette. That's where I am, right in Lafayette. Yesterday in Lafayette was Mardi Gras. Good Lord, I had to take a different route to just make it back to the hotel after a very, very, very long day of climbing silos and everything. So
Yesterday was Fat Tuesday, so
yeah,
yeah.
it was Mardi Gras here. So there were some floats around that I had to carefully take over. I avoided downtown Lafayette, but yeah, it's beautiful here. I like it. Today was a nice balming 80 degrees. I get outside with my hoodie and you know, I was cooking today, so I broke down.
It was a comfortable 34-ish here today. Not enough to snow, but not cold enough to make my lungs hurt when I walk. Um, and I have lung damage from when I was a kid. From when actually not even when I was a kid, when I was a baby, and I also smoked for 14 years. So it did some damage. So I'm always worried about going out in the cold and it being too cold and taking a long walk and getting sick. Like, and worse, if it gets down in my lungs, it turns into pneumonia and I
Ew.
end up in the hospital.
Be careful, man. That's not good for you.
I have over 100 hens laying egg. Dude, that's fantastic.
Wow.
That is a lot of eggs, but that's good.
Yeah.
I can't wait till
So
Universal
John
Mardi
Ambler
Gras
said
next week.
he's
Oh, it's
having a
already
stroke.
started, but I can't wait to get down there and try the food. They have so much great food down there, and I would love to go over the menus, but I don't want to make Makara feel bad because she can't make it.
hmm,
You're just gonna have to take videos for her as you're eating this stuff.
yeah,
You know.
just I'll live vicariously through the videos.
Right. That's right.
I've
So
been watching food videos for Universal for the last few weeks, couple days, not
really.
couple days, and park tips and tricks and everything like that. No snow in South Florida. That's great. Hey, Highness, are you going to be at MegaCon? Are you going to be at the festivities or anything like that? The meetup, the anything like that? I'm just trying to take stock of who's going to be there and who's not because I'm really bad with names.
Yeah.
Y'all just need name tags or a shirt.
Actually, on my last minute purchase list, I decided to grab a whole bunch of. I'm going to grab a package of "Hello, my name is" stickers. And when I first meet Jay, I'm going to put it on and have my name be Billy.
That'd be funny. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet of all the stuff I'm taking down there yet, but it'll be fun. I know I'm gonna have to stop in South Carolina early part of that week, and then yeah, drive
So
down.
I'll be landing Friday and then heading to
Oh,
the after hours at the park. So I'll be headed to the after hours at the park. I will be at the meetup on Saturday. I will be at MegaCon. You'll want to look for me in the comic book section. I'll be I would say I'd be the really fat guy hunting comics, but that really doesn't narrow it down at a Comic-Con. And if anybody's going on Sunday, I have my Epic Universe ticket booked for that Sunday. So if you want to walk around the park, I don't do rides, but I'm looking forward to food and checking out and taking videos and everything like that. So let me know.
Yeah, I'll be flying back. I'll be driving back on Sunday, so probably leave early Sunday.
Right, so
But,
we're gonna share this because it is Mardi Gras. And all right, share screen. You. Nope. Yes, you. All right. So the Mardi Gras food looks fantastic this year. And I don't mean a little bit. I mean phenomenal. Like my first time going to Universal was during Mardi Gras, and I thought the food was amazing. And so we got like chicken Slovak. This like they have like different tastes of different things. They have some fantastic alcoholic beverages and like regular mocktails and everything like that. And they have it all around these like food carts all around places. And they actually have a really good deal where you can put like $65 on a gift card for a food card, and it actually gives you $75 for it. It loads it up with 75. So you get an extra $10 worth of stuff. It's not amazing, but if you want to kind of go ham, there is nothing here that is Maha friendly.
Anything is Maha friendly if you just do it in moderation.
So this one's got like roasted chicken skewer with feta cheese, tomato, onion, cucumber salad served inside warm pita.
Sounds
like
good.
The chicken Slovakia. So we got that. That looks really good. Jamaica's got Rasta pasta. Penne pasta with colorful bell peppers and jerk vegan coconut curry cream sauce. That's really sounds like that needs some protein. For me, that needs some protein, and vegan just ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, got
but then they have good old jerk chicken, fire grilled jerk marinated chicken with a barbecue in coconut bread. That looks really good. France ham cheese and blueberry crepe. That really does narrow it down. They got a nice drink, French blonde.
That's a lot of good food. I mean, I do.
That's a lot of good. They got Ireland, like fish and chips, beer cheese soup, and shepherd's pie.
Beer cheese soup.
Beer cheese soup served with a warm pretzel stick.
What is that? A beer cheese?
It sounds German, but I don't know. Freddie Yanakova coming in saying Macara with the hearts.
Hearts. Look at that. Nice.
We got Brazil, Picana. I can't pronounce half of these. Where's Dan Vass when I need him? I do want to try the Bloody Mary, but I don't know what thing it's at. I don't know what thing it's at. It looked like I've been seeing it in like 3 different videos. They're all like, it's really good. It's super spicy, and I love Bloody Marys. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Beer soup does sound amazing. What else do we got? We got Mexico.
With beer cheese soup. Or something.
Beer cheese soup. They do it a lot in Germany too during Oktoberfest. But beer cheese soup, beer and cheese soup served with warm pretzel stick. That is just absolutely bad. That just sounds delicious.
Yeah. Well, I don't usually eat after 5 o'clock, so all of this sounds fantastic, but eating time is done. The only thing left is the gym time, so I'm gonna have to fit that sometimes between now and midnight. But I'll work on it.
I normally do the intermittent fasting. Like I have these time blocks that I eat in, and then I just stop eating and I drink water. But when I travel, I don't eat when I fly. I wait till after I land.
Yep.
So I'm gonna probably be really hungry by the time I hit the parks.
Yep.
Bites of the Bayou, Cajun mac and cheese. Oh God, that
Ooh.
looked good.
Gosh, that sounds good too. Too much, yeah, a little bit heavy on the carb side, but you know, if you
Baked Cajun mac and cheese, pasta with andouille sausage, Holy Trinity tossed with spicy Cajun cream
yeah.
sauce and scallions.
Mm.
So
That sounds so
I
good.
tried new food this week here. It was very salty, but I tried it. They have okra smothered shrimp at a true Cajun restaurant, but they put it over a whole bowl of rice, and then they served on the side potato salad and coleslaw. So obviously, I looked at it and I was like, "There's no way I could eat all that," but it was good. So that was something new. Smothered okra. It's like a pureed okra that they poured over shrimps. So that was good.
Okra is a art form to cook. Like
It is.
it is not an easy thing to cook.
No, so I was surprised to see it in that recipe. And then the other one I tried, I can't eat crawfish. It's got too many.
Ooh, I love crawfish.
Yeah, but every time I touch one, it reminded me of dissecting a locust grasshopper in a zoology class in in
Cajun
college. It's like every
crawfish
time you
is so
touch it,
good.
you jump. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't touch it. Every
Oh.
time I touched it, I jumped about 2 feet right there in the restaurant. So I was like, not doing it. But one of the people that I was eating lunch with, they got this thing called crawfish etouffee. I guess that's how you say it. So it's basically like all the what do you call it, appendages and everything was removed. So you can it's like a tiny shrimp that they had it in a sauce over whatever they were eating. So that wasn't bad, but yeah, I just
Found it.
What'd you find?
The picture of the Bloody Mary.
Yeah, okra is easy to mess up. That's for sure, isn't it, Risket? Yep, I agree 100%.
It takes like it's not one of those things you can leave set and then move off to do something else. You actually have to watch that like a hawk.
Yeah, you could roast it. I do roast them in a pan, with spices, just to kind of, but
Bloody Mary.
Oh, too much tomato in there, is it? Yeah. Is that tomato sauce or something?
No, Bloody Mary is it's typically tomato juice.
Do I need a lantern? It's dark in here, isn't it? Yeah.
They all come with these you can like order with like these special cups for the thing. I got one from last year up there and everything like that. They had this really awesome peach cobbler drink they did last year, and and they had some good bourbon. And let me tell you, you get the right bartender, they pour heavy. It was a really heavy pour, and I was feeling it about a quarter of the way through my walk through the park.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't process alcohol. What's my favorite alcohol?
Spooky stories. Z Highness wants spooky stories.
You want spooky stories?
Yeah, I got spooky
so
stories.
I will tell. I tried to set up alert. So I do have a donation and everything like that. It is ready to go, but I don't have alerts set up on this, and I don't want to do it unless I can get the alerts right, because I won't know anything has gone off. So I got to figure out how to properly link StreamYards in my OBS to get everything overlaid. I might shoot an email to Mo to see if he can help me out.
Got it.
For the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to do that. I tried earlier and I had no clue what that, like, well, this and this and this. And I'm like, well, this doesn't seem right. What the hell? How do I go live? And so I have to do that. And eventually we do want to do what the Monday Hangover with and start a secondary list of people's movies that they want us to hear our thoughts and opinions on and things like that. After I get back from MegaCon, I'm going to invest in some better thumbnails and everything like that and see where that goes. I need to invest in this platform, StreamYards, to get better stuff. But yeah, so Makara wants, not Makara, Zahines wants spooky stories.
Yeah, that stings your heart, they say. Oh my gosh, yeah, we could do that. But if we went past the topic too quickly. Let's rewind. So you like Bloody Marys, obviously.
I love Bloody Marys.
Okay, Makara, what's your favorite drink?
Well, I don't really do like alcoholic drinks, so I guess my favorite drink I always get, I make my own like fizzes, which is I do like, depends on what I want. But I'll do like a choice of like a diet soda with like coconut or blood orange syrups.
Nice. Okay.
Might I recommend trying pineapple juice and ginger ale?
Yeah, I've done that. It's pretty good.
Pineapple juice and ginger ale. Okay. Got it. Okay, good to know.
I also cannot drink tequila ever. My friend has banned me from it after the birthday fiasco that happened. And the fact I passed out drunk on the lawn. I was
Passed
27.
out?
It was the last party I went to, and I passed out on the lawn. And the only thing I remember was that it started raining, and I was on my stomach, which is yay. And I was fine. I was fine on the scotch. I was fine on the bourbon, and then I did a little tequila, and then 4 Jello shots of Everclear, and that was the end of it for me. I remember walking the 3 miles home, though. I have never had something last longer in my life.
Well, John Ambler said he's been doing whiskey right now. That's his kind of day. So
right on. I've got a bottle of Johnny Walker I've been
for
saving.
Anybody who drinks, don't be the first one to pass out. That's always rule number 1. And rule number 2, just don't overdo it because it's really not that good. But if I were to drink, I'm a bourbon kind of gal. So I do.
I love a good scotch. My friend went to Scotland, and he came back with a bottle of 70-year-old scotch.
Wow.
And we did eat. He only gave his friends 1 shot of it, and I have never had anything so smooth. No afterbite, no nothing, just all the way down, and then the radiating warm through everything. And I'm just like, this was so good.
Yeah, there's a few of them out there. You got to be careful in what you get because some of them are really not good. The ones that don't bite, you got to look for like Angel's Envy. Those are good. You could get Buffalo Trace. That's another one. But everything in moderation. But yeah, sodas and fizzy things, I usually I don't do well with them at all, so I stay away from it altogether. But
No, I don't drink
like. Know. So Bloody Marys and fizzy drinks for Makara. That's good.
I do occasionally, I do have a thing of Mike's Hard Lemonade in my fridge, and I do occasionally buy beer, but I do rarely actually drink.
Yeah, I don't do it either. Very rarely.
I've never had a drink, actually.
Wow.
I had my first drink when I was 7. It was Budweiser, and it tasted like ass. Still tastes like ass.
Budweiser of all things.
Well, my uncle was, I was 7. That means my uncle was 25. No. Yeah, 25. And he actually was like, here, have a sip of this. That uncle.
So here's a scary story you guys want to know about.
Oh, sure.
I know how to make moonshine with a pressure cooker, copper coiling, and then you distill it, run it through an ice cooler, and it drips at the end. However, if you're not careful at the end, you could, instead of a good booze, you could get methanol. A lot of people
like that, like moonshiners, like the ones from Tennessee and everything, like the ones in the Appalachia.
That's right.
Actually, are really like that. They don't ever let people drink the first till because it'll make you go blind or kill you.
Yep.
John Ambler says Budweiser sucks, to be fair. Yeah, it's one step below it. Like the only thing below it is Natty Ice, which is $18 a 30 rack.
What is that? I've never heard of that. What is
you
it called?
Never heard of Natural Ice?
No, never.
Natural Ice, it's called Natty Ice, and it is the epitome of cheap beer. It is horrible, disgusting water, and you can get 30 cans of it for under $20. It is literally the frat boys beer because you can get messed up on just chugging it so much. It is absolutely horrible. I hate Natty Ice.
Goodness, I've never heard of that before. There's nothing, I mean, beer is...
It barely qualifies as alcohol. And it just tastes like misery. Apple pie moonshine is so good.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess you could get. What is a Z Highness? I can't see what he's posting. I better get my glasses.
Okay, where are we? Yeah, I know. It's like Z Highness. It's chemistry to make moonshine.
People making Wasp lose her innocence. No.
Okay, Freddie, if you really think Wasp is innocent at this point, you don't nearly tune into
I
enough
am
of this
innocent.
stream.
What are you talking about? I'm a good girl. I
Her-
don't.
Saint
her
Wasp,
horns go
patron
up her
saint
hero.
of super chats.
No. Yeah, you just wait.
Dude,
No,
and John Ambler, I have been thinking of switching to cider just for the more naturalness of it, but I do love cider. My uncle does. I was actually looking into looking for a new hobby, and I was looking into doing mead. I found a great recipe for a blueberry mead.
Wow.
And I'm just like, and it looks so good. And I'm just like, nope, not yet. After I move, we'll look into a new hobby. I was either that or some light leather working, like actually just buying the sheets of leather and making some of my own stuff. But for now, okay, I'm with you, Bridgestone. Wasp isn't that innocent. I don't know. She
What?
is.
Pretty and Koba. What are you talking about?
Wasp, the patron saint of super chats.
Yeah. I guess you'll never know. Not saying
No,
nothing.
no, I won't.
My lips are sealed. I won't say nothing. Yeah. But it's good to have, to know which drinks are you like, because I mean that comes with some experience, right? I never liked beer, so I never pushed it. But if you're gonna drink something occasionally, you might as well enjoy it. So finding what you like and just kind of do that in moderation is a good thing. So
I don't drink tequila because it turns me into Ryan Kennel normal. I just turn into a raging asshole.
alcohol. I have.
Makara is saintly.
That's right. She just watches us. She's just listening in.
She just listens and smiles and interacts with the chat.
That's right.
I like listening to the stories you guys tell. So I'm entertained.
Crazy stories.
Look, Jerry's in this.
The younger I get, I'm really happy I didn't grow up in an age where everybody had a video camera on them. My oldest friend, I've known her since I was 16. She has video of some very stupid shit I did when I was like 19. It was the height of Jackass.
Wow. It's hard to believe. No way, Brim. Come on.
There were times where I'm just like, come on, you can't have fun a little. And I'm like, we maybe shouldn't. Then they're like, maybe we shouldn't have told them that. Jerry Stills Panzer coming in saying, Wasp, how's you?
We're all doing good.
We all did crazy shit in our younger-ish of years. It's part of growing up. But now it's broadcasted over the internet for content. Me, it's like I am so happy there is no photographic evidence of that shit.
Listen, we all do things that we think are crazy, but that's what makes us who we are. And every person does it. Parapet walls? You guys know what parapet walls are? In other countries, like the rooftop, you could actually walk on the roof, and it's got like a ledge, the parapet wall that comes up about to like maybe hip or waist high. I used to walk those walls with the kids from the complex. We would walk it. I mean, you're like 4 or 5 stories high, and we're walking on those parapet walls. So that's part of, that was part of growing up. You did things. You either survived it or you didn't. So, yeah, we all got those stories to tell. I didn't drink booze to pass out, though, so that was a good thing. So
I was my craziest story of how did I live through that was I was like home. I was a Memorial Day weekend, and me and my cousin went down to the local swimming hole. And it's Massachusetts, and it's on conservation land. It's like a half a mile away from my grandparents' house. So we took our bikes down, went there back through the woods, and there's so many people there. So we're taking turns on the rope swing. and I didn't reach high enough, and I swung down, and the rope stretched, and I hit the ground, and my head hit. It was like a 4-foot drop off of a ledge, and it was all gnarled roots, and I rolled off that, and my head was bouncing around the roots and everything like that. And apparently I didn't move, because the next thing I remember is my cousin's flipping me over in the water and looking at me. And he's like, "Are you alive?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I can't move my neck very well."
Oh,
Here we go. I almost broke my neck.
That's terrible.
Like life would be very different that day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, I never went down there again. No swimming holes, no nothing, no rope swings.
Nothing like that. Look at that.
Nothing like that. And like the only thing I was worried about was I was going to try to fake it. And I'm like, don't tell my mom anything happened. I wasn't caring to the fact that I just almost basically either died, became a quadriplegic or paraplegic or something. No. It was the don't tell my mom.
Oh my gosh, they're formidable force. I tell you what, moms do that to you. But John Ambler, look at that. He was in Air Force.
Air Force.
Thanks for your service, sir. How about that?
Yeah, I got a lot of people I know are in the military. My friend was in the Air Force. She does coding now. She's a software engineer.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. It's fantastic. You know, if I could do it all over again, I'd be in service. But
military was never for me. Not anything against it, but it's definitely not. I have a problem with authority being yelled at and told what to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been. So is anybody watching? Sorry, it just popped up in my X feed.
Yeah.
Is anybody here actually watching the Night of the Seven Kingdoms or that new Game of Thrones show?
No, not me. I love to watch shows. Don't have time. Hardly zero time for getting into shows and things. So
that takes some balls, Jerry Stills. Seriously.
Tornadoes.
36 years I have chased tornadoes. Like Bill Paxton from Tornadoes. That's awesome.
That was with Helen Hunt, wasn't it? That was a movie.
Helen Hunt. It's also got Philip Seymour Hoffman in it.
That was a great movie.
Alan Rudd is in that.
Wow, that's fantastic. Love to hear a little bit about those adventures.
That's got to be some good stuff. Like those would make sitting there telling your stories for video. Like tell your stories, put it into an AI generator, and narrate it and drop it up as a video, dude.
That's fantastic.
That'll get hits. Twister,
yeah. Twisters is the second one.
I haven't seen Twisters. I have reached the point where I do not want. I'm tired of sequels. I'm tired of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, we're gonna rehash this. We're gonna remake like the Burbs. We're gonna remake the Burbs. Why are you making the Burbs into the series? Do something new. And I've just reached that point where I can't. I just don't.
I will say that Glenn Powell did a really good job, and considering that the director said no, it's not going to be political, and we're not going to have any climate change talk in it. We're not going to it's not going to be a lecture on climate change at all. I think that's kind of why I was a little less hesitant to see it, and I actually enjoyed it.
So something dawned on me, and I wanted to ask you ladies, because they pulled it elsewhere. Who are your top 5 actors who, if they are in a movie, it completely turns you off from wanting to go see that movie, if they are connected to it in any way, shape, or form?
So the Mount Rushmore of
they did it this morning. But I wanted to ask you ladies, because we're live and it's never hurts to ask.
You're going to go first, Makara? Oh, Lord. Sure, I got to get a pen and a pencil. Wait a minute. You get Dadgummit. All day I work, I got to go do homework for Brim. Again.
You say top 4 or top 5?
Top 5.
The worst one. Top 5. Oh.
Let's see. Ruffalo. Zegler. Pascal. Let's see. That's 3 already. Amber Heard.
I don't know. Oh my goodness, I don't like this. This is pressure.
Oh, we got Rainer here going. Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson. I'll go Dwayne Johnson. I used to like him. I used to like him, and then it's like, but he's kind of tied with Cena, though. Oh, I know, Jason Momoa. I can't stand Jason Momoa. I know, like I liked him as Khal Drogo, but then he started. I just don't like
He plays the same every time. He's a bro dude. Like, if you give him a bro dude role in a bro dude movie, that's cool. But outside of that, he doesn't really have much range. But you're gonna get a kick out of this. My friend and I are Dune fans. We love the sci-fi. We love the lore. And I was like, dude, they're doing Dune. He's like, that's great. And I started going over the casting. And I'm like, they're putting Jason Momoa in as Duncan Idaho. He's like, I really hate that movie. I'm like, dude, you forget it's compounded because Duncan Idaho is in every Dune book as a Gola. He comes back in every movie. He's like, I really hate him even more now. He's gonna kill Dune for me. All right. So okay.
My list. You want my list? First, top of the list. You say the name, I'm done. I don't want to hear it. And I know everybody's going to boo this one. Adam Sandler. Completely. Okay. Absolutely. No, hell no.
See, I love Adam Sandler, but that's because I grew up with Adam. Adam Sandler came about just as I was hitting that comedy age. So anything he was in, I'd see. For me, anything with Pedro Pascal is an automatic checkout. I'm done. I will not see it.
Yeah, that's my number 2, Pedro. The next one for me is Jason Momoa. I don't even know how to say his last name.
Yep.
The next one for me, I know you guys are going to be shocked to hear it, is probably Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
God rest in peace. Yeah. And John Cena.
If
he's in any movies.
Don't like Mark
Diesel
Ruffalo.
Guy, maybe. I liked some of the Vin Diesel movies. I like those, but yeah, he's kind of on the edge. So if you know, like the whole what was the Fast and Furious?
Vin Diesel.
Yes, guys, couldn't do it.
I don't like Mark Ruffalo for obvious reasons. Yeah. The guy just needs to learn to do his role and shut the hell up. Zendaya, she can't act. I don't know why they keep putting her in role movies. Guys. She can't act.
You were talking about guys. How did you went to Zendaya? Did I miss something? Is she a guy? What are you doing?
No, I said actors. That's a general term for acting talent.
Actors.
Oh, and Amber Heard, because she's just absolutely psychotic. No, I'm pretty sure she might be a demon.
Actors are male.
Okay, actors are male. So next week we'll do actresses.
Okay, that sounds good. But I mean, I'm just trying. That's me growing up with proper British English. You got actors and you got actresses.
Jerry Stills put his in. Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, Bill Paxton, and William Shatner. Really? Wow.
Yeah, Jerry, I love wrestling, but I grew up with the traditional wrestling, you know, the old style. But I do watch some wrestling. I'm interested in seeing what Gina Carano is going to look like. I'm excited. I go train with her. If she's in a gym training, I go train with her.
Gina, I can't wait. There's a running joke that Jay's going to be ringside and he's going to be just sitting in the back eating ice cream when everybody's leaving and not realizing that they're gone. And, you know, Jay doing Jay things.
I know. But, yes, I do watch some wrestling. I used to love Ric Flair. He was just so flamboyant. Like, woo!
I always liked... I grew up in the D-Generation X era. I always liked Triple H. I always really liked Triple H. And then, who doesn't love Stone Cold? I mean, he's Stone Cold Steve Austin. He should have beat The Rock.
Yeah.
You know,
very dark in Wasp's view. Yeah, sorry, I'm at the hotel. I have terrible lighting. I struggled with adjusting my light. I don't know how else to fix this. I don't know. Don't want to break the hotel stuff. It just doesn't work right. Hope you can see me. I can turn the camera off. We'll see.
Dog sitting there chewing on his food dish, looking at me after he's torn the blanket off of it.
Z Highness's boob. That's funny.
Tore my blanket off of my couch. Oh, and he ran into the house and immediately jumped up on the couch while muddy and covered my pillows in mud.
Yeah, the sting. Yeah,
Evil
sting.
little midget lowrider.
Yeah, I miss my dog. He can't be around me when we're on camera. He just a menace. He'll destroy.
Once I get back, I plan on getting a dongle that allows Bluetooth pickup on my tower, so I'll be able to use my Raycons. So he'll be able to jump up instead of having to and not risking pulling all my wires out.
Nice.
It's only like $10, but it just can't right now.
Yeah, he's so cute. Look at him back there. We can just see his back half. He's eating something behind your shoulder. Oh yeah,
So,
we're talking about you, Sammy.
9 o'clock at night, he gets the zoomies, and he's running around, and I'm finishing up doing some dishes in the kitchen. He runs out, skids to a stop, and then somehow he goes to turn and misses, and his butt slams right into the spice rack, knocking half of it off the thing.
Wow.
And he's a corgi, so he's a long dog and really low to the ground and has ample derriere.
That's funny. Yeah, dogs are sweet. They got their little antiques and they do their little things. So.
Yeah, and somehow you managed to clean yourself when you get home because there is not a spot of dirt on you.
Mine on Saturday got the zoomies in the morning, Brim. And he ran right across my toes with his claws, so he sliced my third and fourth toes. Nice to bloody mess. But he just was running around. So, look at that.
He was sitting there looking at me because he wanted to come up and sit.
See, you do this, and then you tell him to go away, and then you fault him for sticking around your feet all day. See?
Oh no, we had a good 2-mile walk today, up and down hills. So he's happy.
He is happy.
Very happy.
Happy puppy.
He's a very happy pup.
That's good. So let's I guess what time is it? I think we want to maybe talk about the movie.
Yeah, let's talk about this movie while we're all here today. I called an audible. Originally it was supposed to be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And Robert Duvall died this week, which is an absolute tragedy to cinema. He had a good long life, but he was one of the last true great actors of the era. So many good films, so many stuff, so many things like that. So many good films, so many roles. And I was going to choose Lonesome Dove, but I decided not to have these ladies watch an 8-hour-long mini series. So we chose something else, and that was To Kill a Mockingbird. And the reason I chose To Kill a Mockingbird is honestly because it's his first role. It is Robert Duvall's first role, and he didn't say a word the whole thing. And it is such a great film. The Godfather, he was great in The Godfather. They really screwed him over on the third one, which is why the third one was so bad. The third one was actually supposed to be Michael versus Tom Hannigan to take over the family. Mm-hmm. And they wouldn't pay Robert Duvall as much as they were paying Pacino. And I'm not talking like double the salary. I mean, like they were paying Pacino 4 times what they were paying Duvall. So he's just like, I'm not doing it. And which is why we got the unbelievably crappy Godfather 3 after the masterpiece that was Godfather 2.
Yeah.
So we chose To Kill a Mockingbird because of, it's great cinema, but because it's Robert Duvall's first film. And he just lived a good, long cinematic life, so why not go back to where it began in a complete non-speaking role? And we all go to high school watching this and reading this book, and some of us are lazy and we watch the movie. And I didn't read the book. I've actually only seen the movie. I own the book. It's on my to be read pile. Not high up there, but it's on it. And I really loved Gregory Peck in this film.
Yes.
His standout role and everything like that it is absolutely fantastic. He is such a massively talented actor in so many roles. Like even like I was watching Cape Fear the other day.
Oof, yeah, that's a tough one. It's a good
The original, the one remake with De Niro.
Yes, the original is what you've got to see. The original is phenomenal.
And I was rewatching that, and Gregory Peck was in Cape Fear as a cameo as the bad guy's attorney. But the way he portrayed Atticus Finch, was so good. Like it actually made you believe in nobility and goodness as a lawyer. Like doing the right thing. And throughout the whole movie, Atticus makes unbelievably hard choices and just, well, this is what I got to do. There's no question. Like when the dog at the end of the road.
Yes.
Okay, don't you look at me like that. the dog at the end of the road that needed to get put down because it had rabies. And like he just took that. He didn't want to do it, but he's like, he's like, all right, well, I guess I got to do it.
That's right.
So and the fact that this whole film was shot on a Universal backlot, and just it like his role and everything, like later, Crazy Clown Town.
Yes, yeah. The Gregory Peck is just an iconic actor, right? He was the greatest, and all the roles he did were always he brought an element of calm, an element of you felt grounded with his characters that he played. In this one is just the way he handles himself. He's very calm, he's very mature, and he's very noble in his thoughts, and in this movie, I know it's a little bit of a very heavy plot, but what I enjoyed about it was the fact that he's trying to portray what is courageous and what is how to handle the situation in front of the kids, right? So the kids get exposed to a lot of things that in life we consider to be noble or of value. So he did a great job with this one. Again, the movie, I felt like it's not for everybody. I've watched it many times, but they use it actually in a lot of because it's like a legal drama, and they use it as a teaching tool in many institutions because of the richness of the message. It has a
great courtroom scene. Absolutely fantastic courtroom
it's
scene.
Phenomenal. I mean, it is a true classic for me. I've watched it again many times, and every time I watch it, you kind of pick up on something different. It's a movie that once you watch it and it's done, you reflect on many things, walking away.
You reflect on it, and it's 2 hours long, and it is a hard watch. Like there's clear points where they take a break and reset the pace of everything. Mm-hmm. You actually want to get up and do something else for a little while. And just decompress. It is, and it's an intense film. Like it's 60. Don't you go at me? Yeah. He just grumped at me because I wasn't petting him.
Really?
Yep.
See, there you go.
See,
makes you wonder who trains who, right?
Yeah.
I asked that question of myself.
It took me 7 months to potty train him.
Wow, 7 months, Brim. Come on. 7 months.
7 months. So it's a very intense movie, and it is in 60. It was made in 62, and it is in black and white.
Yeah, it's
but it doesn't subtract from it. It actually really enhances the film.
Yeah, it just kind of it's at his life became very crazy with all the division, the divisiveness of the conversation, the injustice, everything, all of that. But at the same time, the way he carried himself, it was that calm that he brought to his kids, try to walk through it. It's just, it is an art. It was very masterfully done and portrayed, and it's absolutely a great reminder of the situation that this nation dealt with. Because back then it was
30s,
pretty
yeah.
pretty again politically driven conversation at that time. Was a lot of people on different sides of it, and it was great. I love this movie. I think it's a classic.
The book is Rainer. To be fair, the book is in black and white also.
Yeah. Oh my
I got
gosh,
a
the book
copy of it back there on the big
is
shelf behind me. Not
that's
this one, but the
awesome.
big
Love
one
it.
behind me. That's pretty good, Rainer. But no, this is
It's a Civil War
definitely
book.
a phenomenal,
Yeah,
phenomenal film, and you don't have to rewatch it often to remember what happens in it. Like
yeah.
it will stick with you. It will weigh.
It will. Yeah, Risket said goodbye. He said it was CCT time.
Yeah, risk it.
Yeah. So no, he's still here. Yeah, we'll see him. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a great movie. I liked it that you switched this on us. I got your message. I was like, yes, I'm watching this.
I was gonna do it, but I'm like, I can't do it. And I was actually like, let's watch Lonesome Dove. Lonesome Dove is great. It's free streaming on Tubi and Peacock and everything like that. So it's easy to get access. Hey,
Yeah.
but it's easy to get access to. But then I'm like, it's 4 hours long. The girls will murder me. They will actually come on and tell me you made us watch an 8-hour film because Robert Duvall died.
Oh
Wasp doesn't
God.
have time,
I don't.
and I don't know if McCara likes westerns.
I do. I do. Oh no, Risket said CCT is Crazy Clown Town. I thought that was Cobra
CCT.
Cast.
I'm like, I thought you went CCT, Cobra Cast time.
That's what I thought. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. I love it. Love it. Love it. That's
You
great.
are an attention needy little brat today.
That is great. Yeah, I don't have time. I can't do that. So the way I manage the things I have to watch, I take advantage of. Sevi does the watch parties on Saturday, so I sit with her. So for Monday Hangover, that's where I watch it because it's Saturday. I'm usually multitasking, but the rest of it I watch during my flights. So I watched a couple of movies. I downloaded several apps, and if the Wi-Fi works, it's great. But I've downloaded them now, so if the Wi-Fi in the plane doesn't work, at least I don't miss the movie. That's how I catch up. There's no way I could do an 8-hour.
No, Lonesome Dove is a thing all to itself. Like it's my honestly, it's my favorite Robert Duvall role. Second only to his role in Secondhand Lions. If you haven't seen Secondhand Lions, watch
I
Secondhand
don't have any
Lions.
noise in my background here. I don't know what people are hearing.
It's McCara because she's not talking.
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, because
I can see her little
her.
it's the noise in my background. Grandma.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Grandma's hard of hearing nothing. That's okay. No one's not yelling at you, Mac. It's all good.
No. Because I was like, oh my gosh, what is
we have identified the problem, and it is not a problem.
That's literally what I hear at like 2 in the morning. So.
Oh my goodness.
So
good.
Robert Duvall has had so much stuff. Like he was in Gone in 60 Seconds. He just took a role of like a former car thief turned restorer, like a Yoda type, like the old wise elder type character. So it's absolutely fantastic, and he's just so good, and he will be missed. But he had a very good long career of absolutely fantastic films.
Yes, agreed. It is phenomenal. It's absolutely. He's a classic performer, and I loved him in Godfather. He's been in so many movies. He was in The Natural with Robert Redford.
The Road. Bullet.
Yeah.
He's in Bullet with Steve McQueen.
Yeah, we gotta watch that. Bullet is one of.
I have never seen Bullet. I love
gosh.
Steve McQueen, but I have never seen Bullet.
You got to watch that movie. I mean, it's phenomenal. Robert Redford, Steve McQueen, Anthony Quinn,
True Grit.
Clint
True
Eastwood,
Grit.
Charles Burnett. all of those guys in that era. You gotta watch those movies, man.
Newsies is great.
Scarlet Letter, God, the Scarlet Letter with
Oh,
that was
so good.
that was such a good film,
Yes.
and it doesn't have any reviews.
Are you serious?
Yep, there is not a single review for the Scarlet Letter.
What? Gotta fix that.
Oh,
Yeah,
so many good films that he was in this year, and this one he didn't say a word the whole film, not one.
Yeah. My favorite spot is when the little girl is trying to remember his name, and then because he doesn't say much, and then the door opens, he's hiding behind that door.
He's hiding behind the door, and
Yeah,
he was actually able to convey there's going to be spoilers here. If you read, it's a book, and it's been out since '62. The spoiler moratorium is gone.
that's
He
right.
just killed somebody. So he's the one that's afraid of them. Like, he steps back like he's terrified after they pull the door up.
That's right, Boo Bradley, and then
Boo
when
Bradley.
where Scout, the little girl, says, "There he is. You can ask
There
him."
he is,
You
right
won't know
there.
his
And
name.
that
Yeah.
actress was
Phenomenal.
She was, oh God, Scout Fish, Mary Benham, and she's still around. She was 10 years old when she did that role.
Yes. Where it says,
She hasn't acted much, but she's very much. She was in an episode of Twilight Zone, To Kill a Mockingbird, but she doesn't really act much. But yeah, it's it's so good. But holy crap!
Yeah.
Like, she was able to convey that 6-year-old innocence,
Yes.
which is something we all lost long time ago.
Yeah, it touches so many different things, and brings out so many different aha moments. You just kind of sit there and reflect on things. There's no words for it. I can tell you, I love this movie. I gave it a pretty good high rating because it's just.
I gave it a high rating. The only downside, I gave it less of 100. Not that it's not a fantastic film, but one, it is based off of a book. It is a book adaptation, and also it does go on. It does very much.
Keeps going. It keeps going.
And it has a logical ending. It's just, because of the weight that it has, the film feels much longer than it actually is.
It's overwhelming. It overwhelms your senses in all means, because you're thinking about it, you're watching it, and at the same time, the length of it is pretty brutal. And if you're not into those kind of things, it's gonna feel pretty heavy for you. It does feel heavy even with the ones of us that love to watch stuff like that. But
it was Law and Order before Law and Order was a thing.
Yeah, it's.
And we all know Mac is an immortal. Don't you bring that up.
She was 6.
Okay, I have a friend, bless her heart. She looks like she's barely 22.
Wow.
She is half gypsy, like actual Romani, and half pikey, which is British gypsy. She doesn't age. I joke around with her that she is a gypsy immortal who will be around long after I am dead to remember me fondly.
There you go.
But she has 6 kids, including 2 sets of twins.
Wow.
This woman is a dear friend of mine, and I keep telling her, I'm like, you are a gypsy immortal woman who will outlive me. Remember me fondly. And I love her to death. I've known her for like 10 years. Absolute sweetheart of a woman. Ugh.
That's great. Age is just a number.
Age is just a number. Then if it's just a number, I really do feel like I'm eternally like 90.
Oh my goodness. But it all comes down to how you feel about yourself and what you do with yourself that makes you feel young or old, right?
I live off of nostalgia, and it's good. Like, they keep trying to take my nostalgia away.
Yeah.
They keep ruining the nostalgia shit that I love.
Yeah. Just one thing is, regardless of how old or young we are, just remember to live the moment, appreciate it, right? We got to learn.
Oh, I do.
But, yeah.
As soon as I get out of here.
You're doing that, Brim.
There is a island off the coast of North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And it is where, it's a pirate legend, and I actually found this out, that Blackbeard held the coast of Charleston. He wouldn't let anybody come in. The Queen Anne Revenge is wrecked there. He died in that harbor and everything like that. But there's an island off the coast that he and his men camped on. That's where they stayed. It's where they held base and everything. It's a 300-old oak tree that they camped under. They found artifacts and everything like that. And he's supposed to be buried on the island as well. His body was taken. His head was taken back to England. But his body was on the island. And there's a campsite on the island and everything like that. And I did some research. I'm like, I can take a bus here, take the ferry here. Everything's dog friendly. So I'm already planning out a camping trip for summer of 2027 to go to this island for 3 or 4 days.
What is the name of the island? Tell me.
It's
got an H in it, I bet you. I know what you're talking about.
It is called Bath Island. No, wait.
Try again.
Oracoke.
That's right. It's a beautiful place. You should go.
I really like. They have campsites and everything. And I wanted to go camping a couple of years ago. Camping in some lake. I wanted to go camping at Lexington and Concord. Like they have a nice big campsites and $250 a night.
Yeah, it's not Bro Island, John Amber.
It's not Bro Island or Bra Island.
No, it's not Bro or Bra Island. Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
And they want to shell out.
Yeah, the current is pretty strong there, so watch out for the time.
I actually know how to swim. I actually swim. Yeah. I just don't go to the YMCA anymore for reasons. But no, they wanted, like Lexington and Concord National Park wanted $250 a night for a tented campsite that you had to bring your own equipment in. And I'm like, I'm not, you know what I could do? Like 2 nights is like $500. That's a plane ticket.
Yeah, easy.
Like that's not worth the money. Like Lexington, you can walk around the parks for free during the day. You know, and I get it. It goes to the park upkeep and everything. Like they still have a house there with one of the shots fired from the Revolutionary War. It's like still through the wall and covered in like plexiglass and everything to preserve it.
Not to be confused with Swimstone. You got a new name, man.
Swimstone. No. Started that one.
Yes, you did. You swam your way, right?
And by the way, I will tell you this. Anybody who does go to MegaCon, if you feel the earth shake at somewhere around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it is not an earthquake. It is just me landing. Okay?
Jerry wants permission to be on the
Bra Island Wasp. I don't know. You'll have to take that up with Wasp.
Yes. Very close to start the channel, but we'll see how things go. But yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, everybody's invited as long as we got to just watch out for things that, like white Crocs and things like that. We don't allow Crocs there.
I have black Crocs. I don't wear white Crocs. And I wear Crocs because otherwise I'd have to get custom shoes, which are about $200. I have very broad, flat feet with almost no arches. And the only comfortable shoes I have found in years that don't break down are Crocs.
Yeah, Crocs are, I've tried them, but man, it's not for me. I'm used to like athletic tennis shoes, or the rest of the time I'm in steel-toe boots. So
Crocs are fancy Crocs. Like I can't wear Chuck Taylors because my feet are too broad. Wow. I can't wear I got a pair of Nikes and my feet spread out so much when I stepped down that it separated the glue on the side.
Yeah.
And I got blisters all around the edge of my feet. And I'm like, nope, we're bringing the Crocs.
Look, I'm very picky with what I wear. I do have some heels, but most of the time I'm in my steel-toe boots, and they are, they come up to not all the way mid-calf, but they're lace-up boots and they're leather, and anything like Crocs or flip-flops or sandals.
You wear red tails, or do you have other, like, I know red tails.
I do Doc Martens. I do Wolverine. I've got several different kinds depending on what environment I'm in. But they're all ankle boots because I need the stability around your ankles. And it's lace up. It's not, they even have cowboy style safety boots you put on. Forget it. It's not in my book of business at all. I don't like them.
Had a lot of cool shit cross my feet, like how they make Stetson hats and everything like that, and
Yep.
why they're so expensive. Like I think the most expensive hat they sell is like $5,000.
Yeah.
And it's because it actually has like gold along the strap and everything like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, my most expensive hat, I have a Irish flat cap I ordered from Ireland, and I got it on sale for $45. And it's a full wool flat cap, and from Ireland, from the weavers and everything. So I'm like, something like that's gonna last me till I'm a very old man.
Yep.
It's probably the only hat I'll need to buy.
I gotta get hats that fit my big head. Most hats are too small.
I have a big head too.
I gotta get it custom made. It just doesn't. There you go.
Two
that
buttons,
works.
two things.
That works.
Two things on my fat head.
Yeah.
And I need a haircut.
Yeah, you see my hat sitting back there. There's my safety hat.
Mm-hmm.
And
buy Vindicta if you haven't. Got a Pimp J.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I gotta see what the back of the hat looks like. If it doesn't have one of those adjustable things.
It's fully adjustable snaps.
Yeah. And
it is actually this is from 9 Line, and it is very, very comfortable.
Yeah. So is the bill like straight like this, or is it?
Yeah, I curved it myself because I like curving my things,
yeah,
but otherwise
like it's like flat things. It feels like you're wearing like a.
Yeah, I curved this myself. I curve all my baseball caps.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, risk it. No, I don't shave my head. I'll get a normal haircut, but I haven't gotten it cut for like a year.
No, you got a bald stone ring.
Oh yeah, I'm just getting all the Nick Swimstone, Baldstone.
Oh, loving it. You see, you did it. You gotta get your name for. What was it when he said he kind of fainted flat on his face after drinking whatever it was he was drinking?
Flatstone.
Flatstone. Oh, that's great. I love it. Flatstone.
Did Corey just accept the baldness? Well, I am going a little bit back there, but not yet. Not all there yet.
God, this is crazy. I love it. Love it.
But again, To Kill a Mockingbird, fantastic film. But let's see what you all thought of it. We use Criticless here because it's free and the site needs signal boost. And Blaine is absolutely fantastic. We just have some mild rules. 1, dislikes for Mike. If you do sign up, follow Epic Mike, dislike his reviews, drive him absolutely up the wall. It's hilarious. He doesn't know why, which makes it all the better. So yes, dislikes for Mike, and dislike Blaine's review of Jaws and Beato's review of Die Hard. Keep those numbers going down. But remember, the term here is dislikes for Mike. But for this, we got To Kill a Mockingbird, and it's only got 7 reviews. There's not a lot of reviews of this, and before it hits 10, it won't trigger some stuff and everything like that. So we got my review. I gave it an 80%. It would have been higher, but again, I did do that stuff. A staple in middle school and high school is, yes, I watched this in middle school. And a very good film adapted from the book. Gregory Peck's standout role. And one of Robert Duvall's first. Great film, worth the watch. It's long, a bit over 2 hours.
Yep. It is a long movie.
Up next is McCarroll with a 56. That's all right, Mac. 62 film adaptation of To Kill a Mockingbird is a legal drama set in the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama. During the Great Depression, the story was told through the eyes of Jean Louise Scout and her brother Jem navigate childhood innocence and the harsh realities of racial prejudice. It's right. To fit a 2-hour runtime, the film omits several significant characters and subplots. To Kill a Mockingbird is celebrated as a powerful, conscious companion and successfully captures the story core impact. It didn't really care for this book movie growing up, as I had other interests in Greek mythology. Don't worry, Nolan's going to mess that up in a few months. But it seems common in my school and literary staples such as this. It wasn't one of my favorites. That's all right. But don't worry. The Odyssey is about to get modern.
I'll stick with Troy.
What? I didn't hear that.
I'll stick with Troy. I'm good.
Troy is... Oh, God. I love Troy.
Troy's awesome.
Did you see the director's cut with the extended beach scene with Achilles?
I
No.
don't remember.
Oh, dude, like, oh my God, like, all of a sudden it goes, Achilles is storming the beach, then suddenly it cuts to him at the temple. There's a whole, like, 6 minutes of him kicking ass on the beach.
But,
like, you get to see why Achilles is Achilles.
We'll watch it. We'll watch it. I'll go look for it.
Oh, we will. That is on the list.
Yes.
I love that flick.
Yeah. Cajun Corey had a joke. You got to go back and read
Oh,
it.
Cajun Corey has the street dad joke. And we got Cole Hauser coming in.
Yes, we'll see that. But yeah, let's make sure we read Cajun Curry's jokes. That's a requirement.
All right, Cajun Corey, where are you? Cajun Corey. I gotta scroll up. Jake keeps giving me new origin stories on.
Yeah, it was something about a bed. I know I read it. Keep going. It's somewhere. Gotta read it.
One stone, nope. They're Aussie split. Nope, that's not me.
You're like 2 down. So 1 more down.
I love Cajun Curry's jokes. The man's got some great sense of humor. People don't.
Man's got a great sense of humor. I've accepted
that. That's right.
That.
If people don't like it, it's their loss. That's the way I look at it. That's the honest truth.
I love a good dad joke. They're punny, they're fun, they're simple, they're easy, and the most important thing is they get you to laugh. Did you hear the joke about the bed? Well, it's impossible because I haven't made it yet.
Thank you.
Chrysanth won't roll her eyes hard on that one, but that's a good one. We got Kate Van coming in. I loved Kill a Mockingbird, the book first and the movie. I have not read the book. It is on my TBR list right after I get a hold of the new Dresden Files novel.
It's a good one. Read it.
I get my jokes from social
media, but thanks for getting them because I'm too pressed for time to go find them myself. So it's awesome. Loving it. You picked the right ones. Put it out.
All right. We got Masha Pradada fan here with a review. I was forced to watch this film in, I believe, high school in freshman year. It was meh. We got a good Wasp review here of 90% better than me. A legal classic drama with superb performances and the story by in Alabama during the Depression era. Also, this movie is the debut of Robert Duvall, R.I.P., as Boo Radley. And I really loved that end scene where everybody was like Boo being this great mysterious thing, and then he's just he's not anything stupid. He's just this socially reclusive guy who just will do the right thing no matter what it is, but just really just likes to be left alone. And he likes these kids because I think he sees themselves in the kids. They're innocent, that they are literally just kids.
Yeah. I mean, the smile on his face when the girl says, "Hey, Boo," and he smiles. It's just classic. I mean, at the end of that trailer, it really gets to you. So it was just.
It does. And even though he doesn't have any lines and he was this talented, this young, Robert Duvall. Yeah. Like he was like, I think he was like 18 or 19 or something like that when he did this film.
Pretty young. I had watched this movie so many times, and when he passed, I was like, oh my gosh, that was Robert Duvall, you just, you don't think of him in blonde hair,
We do have a real talk. I am working on graphics. I have to find a graphic designer I like that's not going to charge me an arm and a leg for some simple stuff for this. But we do have a Real Talk membership thing on Critic List. So if you want to catch up on what we're doing, give movie suggestions and things like that, join the club, hang out, check out our reviews. Makara gives absolutely phenomenal reviews, like really she goes in depth, the cinephile, and it's great to see. And I always like her takes on everything. Even with a 52 on, even with a 52 on this one, the only thing I would say about this movie is that it is language accurate for the time period. There is a lot. They're dropping M-bombs in unflattering ways.
They are, but it is what makes the movie what it should be for what it was.
Yeah. It's not done cheap. It's definitely done to add the impact and weight of the time.
That's correct.
And that is the only thing, because even now, but yeah, it's not a red flag. It's just how the movie was made.
Yes, it is.
But
It's phenomenal. Everybody got to watch this. I feel like it's really a cultural type movie that is worthy of watching.
it
It's
is
really,
very much worthy of watching.
yeah.
So it is a Makara pick next week.
Oh my, Makara, do us good, girl.
What are we watching next week, Mac?
Nothing with Adam Sandler, please.
I know. Oh yes, we're gonna watch that. I'm just
Please.
kidding.
No Adam Sandler. Awesome, Kate and Corey. Thanks for joining.
I'm trying to decide if I want either arsenic and old lace or duck soup, since Brimstone said he hadn't seen duck soup.
I haven't seen Duck Soup.
No, we've not seen duck soup.
And that's Charlie Chaplin, right?
Yeah, the Marx Brothers.
Yes.
And the Marx Brothers.
Charlie Chaplin, let's go. You know, he's one of the only people that I know, one of very few people that I know, that if you take away his mustache, he looks completely different. Have you ever experienced that?
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
the
that
Marx
guy just
Okay,
throws you off.
I have not seen Duck Soup. So is that what we're watching next week?
Well, either that or arsenic and old lace. So they're both comedy.
Well, what's the choice, Mac?
Oh,
Come on, choose. Binary. Pick one.
I'll go Duck Soup.
Duck Soup. All right.
Yes.
Next week
Duck
we
Soup.
are watching Duck Soup. I'll put it in the Real Talk chat.
That's fantastic. Let's do
stick
it.
We'll stick with the TCM weekend, I guess, maybe for since Brimstone chose this one. And I'm curious to see what he thinks of it.
It's going to be interesting because I actually have World of Warcraft that day. No, like literally, that is the day that early access starts for the newest WoW Warcraft. So, Duck Soup.
So Duck Soup next week. Awesome.
Duck Soup next week. Mac, did you start a YouTube channel yet?
I have two, but the main one is the one I use that's linked on my Twitter.
Okay, so follow Mac on Twitter. Great artist. She's actually really, really good at what she does. And Wasp, where can they find you?
Oh, I am on X, not under this name, but I don't know if I got people's. I am on Patreon. You guys got me on Patreon. I do have a Twitter account that doesn't go by Wasp, so I'll try to post that somewhere. I'll put it on Patreon for you guys and ladies. And YouTube channel is coming. It's called Wasp for now, as you can find it under my name. It's coming. I'm working on it in my spare moment. So we'll have some interesting things coming up.
And since I am not monetized and can't raid anybody, we will just. There's so many people live right now. I don't think I would be able to pick one, but we'll be live next week with review of Duck Soup and just chit-chatting for a while folks roll in. Thanks everybody for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, see you next Wednesday.
Thank you so much. Have a great one, everybody. Had fun. See you.
Oh.
Okay.